Hey everybody, I'm just making a quick little tutorial video here. I've been asked about the settings that I use while I stream. I stream on Twitch TV. My username is twitch.tv/StuDingo. Come check me out, toss me a follow, check me out on YouTube. Anyway, I prefer Xsplit. Simple reason that it has more features that I enjoy to use. I feel that OBS runs a lot better. But yeah, I use XSplit. I have my resolution set to 1280 by 720, which is 720p. I feel that it's good resolution, it's got good quality. For frame rate, I know you'll surprise, but I use 25 instead of 30. I feel there's not much of a difference between the two, and 25 lets you squeak a bit more out of your CPU. Everything else is just left default. Transition, fade, viewport, actual. Now under broadcast, and a little cogwheel here. It's pretty straightforward stuff, you know. Yeah, everybody knows how to enter these. I don't do the confirm server because I was having problems. It was telling me to connect to Singapore and Amsterdam, and so I basically set it to the one that I had the best ping, which was Chicago, Illinois. I live in British Columbia, Canada. It's not gonna load, it looks like. But yeah, for me, Chicago, Illinois was the best. The coding is left like this. You need to have it set to CBR if you want to follow Twitch's new streaming settings. Yeah. For bitrate, I have mine set to 2200 right now. When I only had 2.5 upload speed, I had it set to 1500 for the bitrate. Simply because you don't want to be capped right at your upload. You don't want to be capped at it. And I see this isn't showing the way I'd properly like it to, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. So under where you do your video encoding, my codec is x.264. My bitrate right now is at 2200, but it's at 1500 with it when I had a 2.5 upload speed. You want to set your keyframe interval. You click on the little cogwheel underneath there. There's another cogwheel right here. You want to set your max keyframe interval to 2.0. I have my encoder set to very fast. And VBV buffer 2200 as well. I have mine set to automatically save recordings to the local drive. Some people don't like that, some people do. I do. Yeah. For audio, I have it set to AACLCHQ, and I only have my bitrate set at 96. I feel like my audio quality is good enough there. I don't need to waste the extra power for anything better. And I have it on 44.1 kilohertz stereo. Once you're done with that, basically under general settings now, under the tool tab general, I have it to disable arrow theme. Arrow uses a lot of extra resources you don't really need. Enable virtual camera output is checked. Enable game source is checked. Enable optimized render is checked. Here you can make sure you're using the right microphone. Make sure you're using the right one. Originally I was trying to use my webcam's mic, which was messing me all up, so I had to make sure I set it to my Logitech G930 headset. You can also pick here where your recordings stream. Where your recordings save. Make sure that if you are recording or saving all your recordings that you have a lot of space, because if you stream a lot, it takes up a lot of space. Under the user settings, you can also pick resolutions. I pretty much just have the 1280 by 720 clicked. Yeah, it's pretty much, that's about it. Up here, you'll get a message when you're streaming telling you this, and frames encoded and frames dropped. If you're dropping frames, you need to figure out why. Odds are your bitrate's too high for your internet connection, or you're trying to stream much higher quality than your computer can handle. I I stream pretty good. You could check out my stream sometime. My videos are pretty good quality for what I got. I only have an i5 3570K. I have 8 gigs of just basic, your everyday basic RAM. Um, I have an ATI HD 6850 video card. I do have a solid state drive, which helps out, but it's definitely doable. You can stream on just an okay settings computer, and like I've said, I had 2.5 upload and I streamed 720p religiously for quite some time. I hope this helped out a little bit. It's just a short, quick video. I know it sucked. You couldn't quite see all my settings and all that stuff, but hopefully it helped you out a little bit. If you have any questions or you'd like to see a more specific video on something specific, let me know. Shoot me a message. Stop by my Twitch channel. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Thanks.